This power supply was in an old AMD quad-core computer, and recently it started to behave strangely. Whenever it went to sleep, standby, but remained connected to the power, it didn't wake up. When you press the button, the fans would spin up, but the motherboard wouldn't start up. So I bought a new power supply, and with that it works fine. So it's most likely the old, about 10 years old power supply. It has gone. Let's see how old it is, because I'm not really sure. Oh, it doesn't have the sticker anymore. But it's really old, like at least 6 years. And it was modded with silicone rubber feet for the fan. And yeah, but probably something is wrong inside, so let's see. But my main goal, look, here's the new power supply. It's a Serioux $10 whatever Chinese crap, but at least it's new. It has a 8mm fan and it's really loud, so I'm going to replace this with a 12 centimeter fan with this one, and we'll see how I can achieve that. But first, let's see if there are burn marks or exploded capacitors or something inside. So maybe I could repair it, replace the capacitor, and it would keep working. I really like this power supply because it ran really silent and cool. I could run the fan at a low RPM. So yeah, it's full of dust, no surprises there. And there are two capacitors here. On here, let me just focus on that. This one and this one are slightly bulging, but not really. They should be still fine. And also here, a smaller one. It has a slight bulge, but nothing major. I mean, even when they are leaking fluid, you'd see rust-like fluid on the top. Even then, they may be still working. So, when they are not exploded, they should still work. So there are no obvious problems here. That's a shame. Okay. So that's that. Let's see the other power supply. This is the new one working, and the funny part is the warranty sticker is already hanging. It wasn't glued on properly. It comes off really easy. That's really stupid. It's so cheap they couldn't afford good glue. So let's see what's inside. I mean, I cheated. I was already inside. But I didn't really take a look at it. How can I replace the fan? If the holes match up at all, or what I have to do here, or maybe switch out the logic board, I mean the circuit board, from here to there, to the other power supply which has the 12 centimeter fan. So let's see. Yep, everything looks brand new, and no place for the fan. Or I could put the rubber feet on the small fan, but it wouldn't help a lot. So let us see if it's a 2-second job, or I maybe have to fiddle with it some more. So how would this fit here? The other way around, yes, like that. And the holes match up. What? They are in the right spot. These things aren't, the slots aren't in the exact right spot. But here they are on the other side. Here and here. So let's see. Let's get out the fan, which was connected to 7 volts temporarily through this hole. When it's connected normally, it's connected to the main board here, and it's 12 volts, and it's the loudest thing in the house. So yeah, I couldn't stand that. So let's see. Unmount the fan. The screws fall down exactly as I planned. Two, perfect. That's how I wanted it. Okay, so here's oh, shiny. I can't focus on it. What? Buck brushless DC fan. 2500 RPM. What? So that's why it was so loud. Oh boy. That's nice. The big fan I can run at 500 RPM or 600. This is 2500. Oh boy. So now that the fan is out, let's see if it's a simple operation. Let's route the cable here. And does it go in? Maybe? What's happening? What? Why doesn't this want to go in? There's... Oh, here's the stupid plastic. What else could be giving a problem here? Oh, that plastic entirely has to go. Okay, that's not a big problem. It's in the way. If I take off the plastic, focus. If I take away the protective plastic, the wires can still survive there. It's no big problem. So yeah, they're out of the way, like that. And let's try again. What does it hit now? Oh boy. Yeah, it still hits the cables and the power supply. I mean the power plug. So this won't work. This is bad. So let's see then if I can put the power supply into the other box. Is it 100% compatible? There the screws match up. Yes. On the other side. Yes. So that's what I'll do. I will replace the old defective electronics with new non-defective electronics. The power can stay the same, and ground, whatever. Okay, let me just take it out and be careful, because some capacitors may be charged, so I'm not gonna touch anything dangerous here. How do you get this thing out? Oh yeah, see here the wires are in a different place, so they don't interfere with the fan, with the big fan. So Let's take it out. Maybe dust it, because it has a lot of dust. Come on. Two screws. Oh, this was loose. What? That's a problem. That could be a problem. But yeah, I don't care right now. I already bought the new power supply. This one is also loose. Two screws on the right were loose. That's not good. So let's get the wires out. Here. This one. And the other one goes to the switch. Done. Does it matter which one is the black, which one is the white? In the other one, the white goes to the directly to the plug, and the black goes to the switch. I don't think it matters. So let's take this one out, blow out some of the dust. Fuck. Yeah. Some burn marks there. That's normal. Yeah. The room filled with dust. Perfect. Oh, here I didn't see this. This is really stupid. The grounding is soldered to the board. They didn't want to spend the extra cent for a washer. Yeah, that's where I have to disconnect it. Okay, so the white one is top. Come on out. Yes. And the black one goes to the switch. Oops. What am I doing? This is burning up. I don't want to replace the tip now, but I have to. Crap. Where can I find those wires? I had a bunch of them laying around somewhere. Here it is. Yes, victory. Now I need something to look. A piece of copper wire. I clean it, hopefully by hand, because I don't feel like searching for tools. Here it is. I need this length probably. And let's put it in. I have to unscrew two screws here. One and two. Take this piece of shit out and put in the new tip. Easy peasy. And make the tip slimmer, like that, and screw in the screws. All that without even unplugging it from the outlet. Not really dangerous, only a couple of volts in here. If I accidentally press the button, it has high amperage and low voltage here. Okay, back to business. Focus. Okay, it's out. Now let's undo the screws. This is really loose. Is this standard for power supplies? It's not tightened properly. This is weird. This one is, but the other one wasn't. And this is a brand new power supply. This one, this is also tightened properly. This one, let's see. Almost properly. Kind of strange. Oh well. Now let's try to put it here in its new home. Like that. It fits. Yes! It fits. Yeah. Okay. Something weird is I'm feeling something weird, but yeah, nothing touches the what it shouldn't. Oh yeah, the grounding wire that touches the outer casing, but that's no problem. That's as expected. Chinese dumbassery. Okay. Well, yeah. Put in the screws. Oh, I don't even have to solder this. I just take it off. Because I can mount it with the screw. Come off, you darn wire. It's off. Okay. Much better now. So we mount the grounding. I don't tighten it yet. Let's have all the 4 screws in first. The wires in their place here. Yes. Yep. Yep. Now I can tighten it. I see that it's in its place properly, so I tighten the screws. So the secret here is, the lesson I mean, that most power supplies are now standard in the sense that the electronics are universal for large fans, small fans. You can put the electronics in any case you want. So the only unsupported format that I've seen is the 2-fan variant. So the 2 8mm fan. That's an old standard when one fan is outside here. So that is not really good. Even if you have space to mount it, it won't blow properly on the components. Vertically, it's a lot more efficient. So, what did I say? The white wire is on top. Hey, went into the wrong hole. What? Like that. And the black one on the bottom. Perfect. So, it's in the other case. And now, oh, I just put it on. Okay. Woohoo. Everything is connected properly. The screws tightened, hopefully. Let me check again. Yes. 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 Okay. And let's put on the large fan. Its wire will come out in the back because I will give it 7 volts maybe. I think 7 volts. But 1 second. I can put on the plastic ring that will protect it. It's transferable, I think. Yes, it is. From the old power supply. So here I remove this one because this doesn't fit, and I put on this one. It's just a piece of bendable plastic and it will snap in place. It will somewhat protect the wires, hopefully. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's in. Okay, here's the fans wire and everything in place. And the fan can move, I mean vibrate. It still has room above the heat sinks, so perfect. Now I just put it together with screws and done. And probably I will put another power supply electronics in the other case to use it with some old computer, I don't know.